Yeah. Well, the original picture's weird too because like he's a lot closer to the photo or like to the camera, so he looks like a lot taller. This is when he was like way younger. But then it's like people in the background look insanely tiny, so like the perspective of the photo makes Jude look gigantic. It's so funny.
Well, Jude is a funny guy.
Yeah, he's a fun guy.
Yeah, but you know what's not fun? Being in the blender by his wolf.
Yeah, that's never fun. I know this is a matchup that like Jude probably is really fond of the Joker matchup. I know Reflection does. He's been grinding the Joker, man. The Joker and the Bayo. I mean, I think that's honestly a pretty solid like combo of characters. They play pretty similarly. Both pretty aggro. Want to be up close, up in your face. At the same time, though, they can camp you pretty hard.
Yeah. So far, though, like it takes one good Arsene back air or back air in general to carry off the stage for Wolf to have him stock obliterated. But that up smash is gonna seal Reflection's first stock out of the game.
Yeah, the dash attack, a little questionable dash attack under the block when you don't have the Arsene. Does not work out quite as well when you don't have Arsene on you, pretty much. I mean, he could have opted just kind of go for those down guns a little bit, maybe rack up a tiny bit more damage before trying to go for the that fair one combo that confirmed that everyone learns with Joker.
Yeah, the
day
bread
one
and
Joker,
butter.
they get their fair one combos, and that's pretty much it. That's all they need.
He's fishing now.
Yeah, I know. That's how you know.
Reflection's
Yeah, and he doesn't. When you have Arsene like this, you don't have to fish as hard. Because pretty much any stray hit will get the KO, so you don't have to really like throw out a ton of hitboxes or anything. But it's more about placing them well because like he's already out of Arsene and almost at 100%.
All right, nice little stall there. Nothing coming out of the stage control though. This is bad news bears.
Yeah. Oh, dash attack getting punted. And so I'm really having trouble locking down the stock, man.
Yeah,
That's really what it comes down to. Wolf he's a spacing man. All the spacies, their main weakness is that they're fragile off stage. And I know Wolf, his hitboxes are a lot bigger and he's heavier than all the other spacies. So he kind of does live a little bit longer naturally. But he is definitely susceptible on recovery. That's where you got to exploit him. Joker, normally a character that can kind of go down there and do that. But
Wow.
oh god,
That's a hard
God,
two frame.
absolutely, yeah, he got incinerated by Wolf's bloods.
Straight slash that, man.
Yeah, but
good stuff to Jakal, man.
yeah, man, he really is just kind of a wall sometimes. He's really hard to break through against.
Yeah, he was like punishing all. What? He wasn't even punishing. He kind of just got in Reflection's face, said, "I know exactly what you're gonna do, man."
Yeah,
Don't
he's
even
like
try."
he's played against some of the best Jokers, man, and he's beaten them. So I know he's beaten Justin's Joker too when Justin was in his prime, like at his peak male performance.
His peak Sigma performance.
Yeah, his peak Sigma male performance. Justin was one of the best Jokers, and Jude's beaten him. So it's not. I'm not trying to diss Reflection or anything, say he's inferior, but it's a matchup that Jude knows. He knows the tricks, he knows the gimmicks, he knows the nooch, he knows the punishes.
Yeah, and that's really what it is at the end of the day. It's just like a matter of when you have more experience against a certain character, you kind of just like can rule out unpredictable options. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what to scout for, and right now Jakal seems to be scouting like. Honestly, just more damage onto Reflection because literally every approach that Reflection tries is like getting stuffed out by his Nair, by Wolf Nair.
Yeah, because the thing with Jude is like he's not like the super combo Wolf, kind of like Charlie is. But oh man, that Arsene kind of disappeared at the worst time. Yeah, that's a feels bad man dip. See you later.
Dip.
Because it just left. He left Insom hanging out to dry pretty much, as he couldn't grapple back. But like I was saying, like Jude is pure nooch. Like he's not like super combo game, but he does have a really strong advantage state.
Okay, so that's the solid
fair one. Yeah, that's what you wanted to hit, that fair one drag down.
Reflection finally being able to breathe.
Yeah, Arsene coming through the health. Yeah, just like Jude's really, really good at applying pressure. And there's very few situations for Joker that I doubt he hasn't seen.
Yeah, that air gun is honestly what Joker needs to start up some damage. But the down smash from Wolf, he's just like sacrificing any chances Reflection had to getting any more damage out of that stuff.
Yeah, and it kills us such an early percent too. It makes Tekken place like a very like scary option to choose. Okay, nice little wall jump. Respect it. I'll respect any wall jumpers. Yeah, that dash attack out there, man. It's just so much damage that Jude can tack on really quick. And while on top of that, he tacks on so much damage onto you while being really, really hard to break through against as well. So it's kind of just a tough combination to deal with.
Yeah, you can see Jakal scouting out for the kill now. He's trying to secure the game as fast as he can. Reflection kind of landing with these attacks, not really working out. Oh, barely missing the grab.
Yeah, I think a big thing too that has kind of really been helping out Jude is that Insum has not really been going for really any grabs at all. Mostly like he dash dances, he dashes back and forth. But Jude can literally just kind of sit and shield. Insum's been going like dash up spot dodge, dash up dash attack, dash up maybe like a tomahawk, like or just like an aerial on shield to up those guns. There's not really any grabs, man. That's a really prime opportunity that he's kind of missing out on by not going for those grabs. It's free damage, free pummels, and eventually stage control too. Joker gets a lot of that up throw. That's kind of what you want to do.
We can't forget that like Reflection's playstyle also is kind of like preventing him from going for the grab. He's trying to get those like short hop forward airs, and so like he's kind of in a way nerfing himself right now by not trying to stay grounded in a way.
Yeah, I think that's like one thing that if he does look back at the set and he kind of notices that the grabs that he just hasn't been landing, and that's like a lot of damage that you're lacking, especially against someone like Jude, where you're not really going to catch him. You're not going to catch him lacking, pretty much.
Yeah, majority like because like grab is such an essential part of this game. If like you can condition your opponent to, and you get if you get consistent grabs within the game, like there's a good chance you could win the set. Like depending on your grabs, you know what I mean?
And Joker's a character that can get lots of grabs. He's extremely mobile. He's much faster than Wolf. He has a really good short hop. He's like a worm almost in the air when he short hops. He's kind of hard to hit already, so